to my YouTube video. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great afternoon or had a great afternoon. So to speak about a program called Aupair, yeah? How to become an au pair in Germany, why you should take it up or why you should apply to be an au pair, and who can apply for this program, and also the visa requirements and all the steps that are required for you to become an au pair in Germany from Namibia. So au pair program is actually, or it has been in existence for quite a long time. It is supported in so many developed countries, which basically means that you will come from your home country, come and live, or specifically now for Germany, you will come and live in Germany with a German family, help them take care of their children, drop them to kindergarten, drop them to school and pick them up, play with them. Just make sure that the kids are basically following their day-to-day routine and also doing some house chores. Depending on your assignment they would basically be giving you free accommodation in return, free accommodation, food, and all the necessities that you need to live here. They will be providing you those, and they will also be giving you a pocket money of 280 euros, which is equivalent to 5,000 something Namibian dollars with the current exchange rate. So every month you'll be getting 5,000 Namibian dollars as your pocket money, but in addition to the food that you're eating at home, in addition to your free accommodation and so forth. So also another benefit is that your host family course will assist you to enroll in a German language school where you will learn German and improve your German skills so that you can have a better chance to take up further opportunities after the au pair program. So why should you do the au pair? Why is it necessary? Au pair is a program that's basically taken up by, or a lot of people that come here as au pair are those that are interested into infiltrating or into getting into the German system, but they do not have means to. It doesn't necessarily mean that if you come as an au pair, you are going to be a nanny for the rest of your life. It is just giving you an opportunity to come and experience the German culture, learn the language, and then choose what you would like to do after. So this is actually easier than having to be at home, try and look for opportunities here in Germany. It is not easy to apply for a job while you are in Germany. While you are in Namibia, even if you qualify. So actually the au pair program allows you to already step into Germany and then take up further opportunities after it. So I really highly recommend it, and I'm going to be telling you now on the steps that can get you started. So number one, I would recommend you to do your due diligence, to do your research and find out and evaluate if this is really something that you can do. Are you really passionate about childcare? Would you really be able to live with people? Do you have communication issues and you think it is just going to be a problem? Because it can also be problematic for you if you are not really able to work with people. Okay, so please make sure that you understand what is entailed into this program, and if you are really able to look after children and you can live under people's roofs. Once you figure that yes, I am, and it does not matter, I can do whatever it is, then go ahead and learn German. Do basic German language, which you can do either as self-taught. I will be sharing information regarding self-taught materials or YouTube channels that I recommend that can get you, that can boost your self-study German situation. And also you can do it in a paid school, like for example the Goethe Institute. I know the Goethe Institute does offer German skills, and the basic level that you need is A1, which is just conversational and really basics of you being able to understand. Hello, how are you? I am Susan. Yes, I come from Namibia. So to do that, the Goethe Institute, they offer basic German language skill for 3 months, and they charge about 4,250 Namibian dollars according to their website. But if you are brave enough, you can learn on yourself, on your own, and then you will just have to pay for the test, because the exam has to be official. It has to be an official exam. You cannot just write it anywhere. You can just test yourself and give that certificate, okay? I was able to recommend a few materials to some people in the past that were able to study German on their own, A1, and they were able to pass the test. So this can also be an option for you. Once you learn the German language skill, or even before that, please go ahead and create a profile for yourself on Aupair.com. Aupair.com is a worldwide agency that is online that actually regulates au pair in different countries. So it allows host families and people that are interested in au pair jobs to actually meet and communicate. It is very regulated and it is safe. So go ahead, create a profile for yourself, and make sure that the information you put on there is really true about yourself, and just make your profile look good. Let the people find you so that you can find a potential host family for you. And once you do that, start seeking for a host family. Once you find a host family, then you guys will discuss on the possible documents that you need for your visa application. Once you speak about those documents, the au pair, most of the time, the au pair, the host families are actually aware of their obligations in this aspect, and they will be able to provide you with the information that are needed, or they will ask you to look for information regarding the documents that they need to give you so that you can apply for your visa, which is the next step. So you apply for your visa at the German embassy in Windhoek, and then you can get your way here once your visa is approved. So let us speak about the visa application process. The visa application process is done at the German embassy, like I said, in town, in the Sanlam building. You will need to create or to sign up for a visa appointment, application appointment, which you have to do, and you have to do that way earlier and some months in advance, because as of lately they haven't been having a lot of appointments on a frequent basis. So what are the visa requirements that you need? First things first, you need to make sure that you are 18 years old and not older than 26 years old. That is very important. You should also be unmarried. If you are married, you are not going to get an au pair visa. And so what are the documents that are needed? Once you sign up for the appointment, then you have to gather all the documents that are needed, and from your side you will need your passport, your valid Namibian passport. You need it, and you will need 2 passport photographs. You will need 75 euros in cash, which is equivalent to I think about 1,300 Namibian dollars at the moment. You will need that as your visa fee. And what else do you need from yourself? You will need a motivation letter that states why you are interested in au pair and why they should be convinced that you are really a potential candidate for au pair, for these au pair programs, and your grade 12 certificate. So you don't need to worry about your marks of your grade 12 certificate, for as long as you have actually written grade 12 and have achieved this something from your grade 12. You should at least not just have a grade 12 certificate with everything is you, but at least just have written grade 12. They don't really mind about your gradings of grade 12. Your motivation letter would actually speak much more for you, and I would also recommend that in your motivation letter you don't speak about your future plans in regards to becoming a doctor, going into to be an engineer, to do what. Speak about something that is really relevant to healthcare, to childcare, and most especially early childhood development. That is one aspect that will actually boost your chances of getting your visa. your au pair visa, because they will be convinced that you are really coming to Germany and you will be returning back home. Okay, so don't speak about I'm gonna learn about the I'm gonna do au pair so I can learn German and disappear into the system. They are not, they won't be very much convinced that you are really going to be compliant with the visa, with the au pair program. Maybe you will just get the au pair visa and then you disappear into the system. So that is one aspect that they really look into. So please stay true to the specific purpose of au pair, and that your future plans are actually in lines to this kind of childcare, early childhood development, and maybe healthcare a little bit here and there. Okay. You will also need then documents from your host. Your host will need to get documents from you in regards to your health insurance, which they are actually supposed to sign up for you. It is their responsibility to get your health insurance. And then you will need to get a signed au pair contract from your agency if you use an agency. In this regard, I am not sure about any other agency that actually recruits au pair or facilitate this kind of things in Germany, between Germany and Namibia, but I know aupair.com is actually the main thing, which costs nothing. And then you will need a questionnaire from your host. I think this you get it through aupair.com, or your host will actually be able to know where you get this questionnaire from. And then you will need an invitation letter. This letter is stating that from your host family, which is stating that they are taking care of you, you are going to be living with them, and so forth and so forth. And in addition to that, they will also need to give you their ID, their German ID, and their address registration here in Germany, which gives more information that they are really legal Germans and that they do have a residence that is enough to accommodate you. So those are the main documents that you need. I hope you have taken the notes, but I really recommend it, because doing au pair will give you a better opportunity into taking up further opportunities here in Germany after the au pair program. I'm not sure if I've stated it. Au pair runs a minimum of 6 months and 26 months, and a minimum of 6 months and then a maximum of 12 months, and you cannot extend it after that. So while you're doing the au pair, it will be very good that you go into exploring what are the opportunities, to finding out what can you do in terms of Ausbildung, which is apprenticeship, or going into nursing school and so forth. One thing that you need to know is doing Ausbildung or apprenticeship here in Germany to become maybe an office admin, to become a healthcare worker, to become an artisan and so forth. You don't really need to have passed grade 12 with flying colors. You don't probably even need to have passed grade 12 for you to get into. There is definitely an opportunity for you at the end of the au pair program. It is only important that once you get your au pair program, once you get into the au pair program, you use of all your pocket money so that you can save it to be able to extend your residence permit after. So the opportunities after au pair program, you can get into apprenticeship that you can get paid while working at the same time, and this allows you then to sustain your living here. You are working on the job and you are getting paid to support yourself and support your family back at home. So please take up this au pair program. Stay tuned also for more videos in regards to different opportunities here in Germany as a Namibian, and how you can come by. If there is any specific information I've left out, I will be very happy to engage with you in the comment section as well. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Please like, share, and comment, and make sure that people that are at home and really want to move to Germany see this video. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. Bye bye.